Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today's Sunday, March 9th, the biggin. Let's see how I do today. First Lady McKinley. No idea. Common saltwater bait fish. Ooh, I don't know. Letters before Q? Letters before Q. Oh, let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. M, N, O, P? Release. Beams. Might end in S. Like, I want to say neons, but that's not really right. Not right at all. Lasers. Huh. Parts of comedy routines. Set, like, not sets, right? Bits. Maybe it's not. I feel like this is bits. I'm gonna check her this one word because I think it's confusing me. Yeah, okay, that was wrong. It was clever, but it's not right. I think this is bits. So why would this be? Letters before B. The number of letters? Sorry, letters for Q. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Well, that's 16. That doesn't make sense. I mean, then I guess it ends in S because it's letters. Serving at a Chinese restaurant. I don't know what that means. Like the serving size or something they're serving? Release beams. All right, let's just keep going on the crosses. Become crunchy in the oven. I like to say when I burn something, I've carbonated it. Become crunchy in the oven. Burnt. Bake. I don't know. Image of Mickey, maybe. Ear. Blank Nostra. I don't know. Lake that's largely fed by the Detroit River. Erie. Release. Beams. Brights? No. Red telephone historically? I don't know. Is that like what the president picks up when there's them on launch nukes or something? Breakfast order request. Over easy. Fits. Cher and Madonna. What's the name? It's when someone has one name, right? Or is it just singer? Right? Sometimes it's much more generic, but there's something like there's a word for people with one name, but I don't know what it is. Old Scratch with the. What does that mean? Baby name whose popularity plummeted after 2015. Did someone do a bad thing in 2015? Daenerys? Oh. I don't know. Okay. It might be chewed in a theater. Popcorn? Gum? Bubble gum? I don't know. What's chewed in theater? Frost. Taxpayers. Well, let's end it in S. 9 to 5, for example. A shift? Day shift? There we go. Okay. Common saltwater bait fish. Link Nostra. I feel like Astra Nostra or I don't know. I feel like it starts with an A, but it doesn't really work for the down, does it? All right. London Herald, 4/16/1912. Oh, we've got some kind of theme going on here. So our title is extra extra. So this has something to do with news that happened on those days. So is this an actual headline from that paper? 1912. What happened in 1912 in London? Is that World War I times? I don't know. New York Times, 8/9/1974. Scarface. Tony Montana. Schedule. Drives off. Is it an SH? TH? Not sure. Maybe shoves? No, that doesn't fit. Yeah, I don't know. Catch you later. See ya. Goodbye. I don't know what they want there. Wee one. Maybe a lad? A wee lad? Frankincense or myrrh. These are spices? Herbs? What are these? Plants? TEAM doesn't have one, so they say. An I? Let's see. Maybe. Query. Payments made at a table. Is this gonna be like a poker table? Antes? Team. There's no I in team. Is the phrase. I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna check her as we go. Ante was right. Lad is wrong. This is not. Doesn't end in S. I don't know what's going on before letters before Q. Serving at a Chinese restaurant. But then what is this? TEAM doesn't have one, so they say. How are we putting I here? I don't know. Plantain Lily by another name? No idea. Chicago Daily Tribune, 1948. Post World War II. Could be related to nuclear testing. No idea. Company once called California Perfume Company. No idea. I can look up a lot of these later. Wrap one's head around. Popular Hawaiian dish. It's not ahi or something, no. Driest country in sub-Saharan Africa. Sub-Saharan Africa, driest country. I would think something like Botswana, but it doesn't fit. I'm not sure then. They're below par. They're below par. Golf pros? I don't know. Choice words. I need an S. Footwear for a sharp dresser? Blank mouse. Chick Corea jazz standard of 1972. No idea. It's not Mickey, is it? Toward the opposing goal in hockey. Forward? I don't know. Geometry calculation. Abbreviated. Could be sine, could be cosine. Certain spot. That's more like it's not geometry, it's trigonometry, but certain spot. The U of 60 down. It once shared a land border with 16 countries. I have no idea. The U of 60. So it's gonna have a U in it. Huh. I have no idea. What about this one? Damage, director Luis. How you doing? We have a few of those. Variety, 1929. Abu Dhabi. One pointer in cribbage. No idea. Is that an ace? Probably an ace. Some undergrad degrees. BAs? I don't like BS because of the C there. So Trojans' school. That would be the Trojans are UCLA, I thought. No, that's the Bruins. Who are the Trojans? Oh, USC is the Trojans. Whoops! Don't tell my aunt I did that. Seer cursed by Apollo so that her prophecies would not be believed. Casanova. That just came to mind for some reason with CAS. I don't even know. It could be something completely different, but breakout performer, escape key. I don't know. They love escape. The escape key, ESC, but key doesn't fit. Huh. Can I get these downs? Umpire's ruling, safe. Writings of dubious authenticity. Hardly the social butterfly. An introvert. Stowed. Stored. I don't know. How do I make this past tense? Ending in V. It once shared a land border. I mean, it could end in V if it's a country name. Let's just check her. Oh, I'm close. Maybe it's Cassandra. Okay. Casanova is probably something like just... What is Casanova? Term used to describe a man who is known for seducing many women. Okay. Okay. What do I know it from? Italian adventurer who was born in Republic of Venice, traveled extensively through Europe. I think that's how I know that. Okay. All right. Anyway, it's probably like a song or something. So can I get these stowed? Maybe it doesn't an ED then. Oh, it's just escape. Wait, escape. Maybe it's escaper. I don't know. Escape something. Escapee. The breakout performer is the escapee. Okay. Huh. Maybe that's right. Let's see. Okay. What is this? Stowed. Okay. USSR. What does the U stand for in USSR? It's not United. I don't know. Alliance since 1948. In brief. Since 1948. It's not NATO. Huh. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep going on the acrosses here. Poorly. Headwear that's stereotypically red. MAGA hat. Is that right? Some kind of hat. Let's get these downs. Geez, I can't catch a break. Call from a crib. Cry. Usually something like a cry. Oh, I mean it's a baby, right? Slightly. A tad, maybe. Yeah, it's a tad. Okay, I'm just checkering a lot. I don't want to take a whole lot of time on this puzzle. It's blowing in the wind. The answer. No, it doesn't fit. Okay, I thought it might. It's blowing in the wind. Air. I don't know. Leaves. Blank thruster. Physics lab device. No idea. Corin of Nosferatu. Don't know. New York Times Daily News. No, New York Daily News, 10/30/1975. Ford. Maybe. I don't know. The Rubber People in Nahuatl. No idea. Biting characteristic. Big name in healthcare. Is that? I feel like that's been it before. Yeah. All right. Trouble. Fleet. Armada. Been an answer before, but it's not that. Where people typically go to the mat. Yoga? Something to do with yoga? I don't know. Attempt to tear. Full around. With 115 across, New York Post, 4/15/1983. All right, we got a lot of headlines. Geez Louise. Boyles, Latin look. Filmmaker Johnson. Degree held by only one U.S. president, George W. Bush. I don't know what degree he had. Drink after a race, say. Signaled. Is it an ED word? I don't know. I'll try it. Wraps up. Maybe it ends in S. The second vis-a-vis the first, say. I don't know. Okay, we're going to check her again. We're going to go through the downs. Cher and Madonna, Old Scratched, Baby Name. We already went through these. I'm not going to redo them. Release, Beams, Serving at a Chinese restaurant. Carolina Reaper for one. That's a pepper. But Carolina Reaper is a very, very spicy pepper. Is it just spicy then? Good name for a geologist? Something to do with rocks. Rocks or stones or... I can't think what it would be. Maybe rocky? Nah, that doesn't really work, does it? Become crunchy in the oven. Is spicy right? No, spicy's not right. Okay, well, don't worry about that then. How sad. Lapse. Some red or white wines. I don't even know if it's going to end with S. Pull some strings? Like a marionette type thing? Or puppet? Let's see if that's right. Nope. That's a T. Old Spanish coin. I can't remember what they're called. Waste away. Rot. Bottom. Actress sky. Leg up. Query. Question. I don't know. I'll get to work right now. On it. They love on it. Dollops. Like a dollop of ice cream. Blank Woods, best-selling author of 2023 is The Lost Bookshop. No idea. Probably Anna or Ellie or something like that. Threadbare. I don't know. Fund as a college. Ooh. Tuition type thing? They're known to open with some jokes. Like presenters, speakers. They are, though, so it's probably ends in S. Starts with S, ends in S. What just happened there? Okay. Longtime music director of NBC Symphony Orchestra. No clue. What does the U in USSR stand for? Damage director Luis. K-pop septet. Is that BTS? Short note. Creature in the final scene of Cleopatra. Asp. Always asp. Driest country. Is this Namibia, maybe? Okay. Short note. Footwear for sharp dresser. How you doing? Sup? Short note, IOU. Stilettos. Okay. Did I spell all that right? Let's just check her now. It's stilettos, maybe? Stilettos? Not spell. All right. The U. A U. It's United, but it doesn't fit. Damage director Louise. Okay. Is this U correct though? No. Is it just Unite? No, it's not. I don't know then. I my whole life I thought it was United Soviet something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just don't know. Dollops. Long-term deposit in brief. I don't know, like an IRA, but it's a deposit. I'm thinking about like a long-term deposit sounds like something you do for retirement, but go for certain spot. Drawstring place. The waste. Hardly the social butterfly. Stowed. Blank soda. I'm not sure what kind of soda that is. Needlefish. Monopolist's trait. Geez, I can't catch a break. Call from a crib. Wah. Maybe it's like wah. Check that. Nope. Okay. Writings of dubious authenticity. AP test. Issue. Avoid. Figuring that too. It is avoid. Yay, I got something right. It's blowing in the wind. Vespas. No, that doesn't fit. Otherwise. What's blowing in the wind? A vine? I don't know. Biting characteristic. Victory is mine in modern lingo. For the win. I still don't think that they've done this exact one before. That's why I know it. But I still don't think that for the win means victory is mine. I just don't think that's what it means. For the win means that it is a good thing. Basically. Like, eating donuts for breakfast for the win. You're excited about it. And it's positive. All right. Anyway, privy to. In fact, why don't we look up, I don't know, what define for the win. Internet slang, being the best, being great, awesome, amazing, or spectacular, sure to succeed. Yeah. Even Wiktionary agrees with me. All right. Privy to. Does this help here? Fuzzy hat? I'd wear this. Oh no, it's like a, is it fuzz hat? Like what is the hat called that the British? No, it's red though. Is it a Russian hat? You know what I'm talking about. Those red hats that are like, I don't know what they're called. They're kind of fuzzy, aren't they? Privy to. Make a scene. My heavens. They can support a nest egg. A nest can. It probably ends in S. 48-ounce beer glass. 48 ounce. That's huge. This is what, 40? Or is this 32 even? I think this is 40. Cask? I don't know. No, it's not a cask. I don't know. What is it? Service providers. Wise appearing. Bearded? Blank tunes. Well, it's capitalized, so I think it's Looney Tunes. Is that how that's spelled? Yeah, it is. Okay. Like the cheese in a grilled cheese. Melted? Protective tip on a lace. The egglet. No, what's it called? Egglet? Is it called an egglet? No, it's an aglet. An aglet. An aglet. Bell something cheese. I actually don't know this cheese. Informal goodbye. See ya. Bye. I don't know. Made some waves. Dived, maybe? Let's just check what we got. No, it's not dived. Melted was right. Tech giant whose initials are its NYSE symbol. Is there really only one tech giant whose initials are its NYSE symbol? I'm gonna go with IBM because it fits. Okay. Some have meters. Ruler. Mexican multiple meters on a ruler does not. No, it's not right. It's like a ruler at best, like there are 1 meter rulers, but they're like a meter long, so they're kind of cumbersome. They wouldn't have multiple meters on them. But yeah, meters can also be like a meter, like that, a gauge, right? Anyway, Mexican marinade. The Seduction of Joe Blank, 1979 Alan Alda film. Don't know. Tolkien trilogy for short. LOTR, Lord of the Rings. Morehouse or Howard in brief. Sorry, Howard. Whole bunch, a lot. Which is 2 words, by the way. Instant. Right, we're gonna check her. It's not a lot, darn. Let's check these crosses. We have a lot. The rubber people. Trouble. Row, dough, toe, po, bow, mo. I don't know. Fool around. Roll? Roll or dole or I don't know. With 115 across. Okay. New York Post 4/15/1983. This is probably into then, right? Maybe it's into. Boils. Seas red? No. It can't be seas red. Maybe it ends in red though. Drink after a race, say hydrate. Let's just check. It's not red. Okay. Writings of dubious authenticity. Bell, blank cheese. Okay. I think I need to do a lookup pass now. Let's just go through. So First Lady McKinley. President McKinley, and then we'll just look up the wife's name, William McKinley. Married to where's married? Wife. Ida. Letters before Q. I still don't know what's going on there. Common saltwater bait fish. Saltwater bait fish. Ends in D. We've got the Atlantic menhaden, the Gulf menhaden, herring, shad. Okay, I'm gonna go with shad because it fits. All right, we're just gonna check as we go to make sure my lookups are correct. Blank nostra. Nostra. Phrase ending in nostra. Okay, I don't know. I can't find it immediately. Oh, Cosa Nostra? Cosa? What does that mean? Cosa Nostra? La Cosa Nostra is the American name for the Italian mafia. Oh. Okay. It might be chewed in a theater. Scene? Frost. Oh, is horror frost? Is it horror? Yeah. Taxpayers. Ass. Oh, I don't know. All right, we're gonna keep looking through. I wonder if I can actually look up these headlines. Become crunchy in the oven. Image of Mickey, maybe. Red telephone historically. All right, so London Herald, 4/16/1912. Titanic. Titanic sinks. Okay. Titanic makes sense. And then, all right. So maybe I should just look up what happened on 8/9/1974. President Nixon resigns. So it's Nixon resigns. All right. These are fun to look up. Shara Madonna. Is there a word for person with single name? Mononym. Might be more generic then. They've done that before. I don't know what it is though. Schedule. Old Scratch with the. I look up what Old Scratch is. Old Scratch is a nickname for the devil. Ah, the devil. I did not know that. Baby name whose popularity plummeted after 2015. Alexa. Yes, you do not. Okay. Image of Mickey, a cell. Okay. Oh, they're icons. Okay. Schedule. Slate. Seen might be chewed in a theater. Seen something. Huh. We're all good so far. Scarface drives off. Catch you later. We won. Frankincense or myrrh. Team doesn't have one. What is okay? Plantain lily. Plantain lily. Hosta. Hosta. Bird of hostess. Oh, what are these? Is it lira or something? Old Spanish currency. Peseta. That's gotta be it. Okay. Kind of like the peso, but peseta. All right, so what happened on 11/3/1948? President Harry S. Truman won re-election against New York Governor Thomas E. Dewey. Dewey defeats Truman was the famous headline, though, on the Chicago Daily Tribune. Yeah, there's even a picture of it. They printed Dewey winning when he didn't. Dewey defeats Truman. Okay, I remember learning about that. How sad. That's a shame, or some kind of shame. Dollops? Probably ends in S. Blank Woods. Oh, we can look up the Lost Bookshop. The Lost Bookshop. Evie. I said it would be something like that, right? Threadbare. Warren? Fund as a college. Company once called the California Perfume Company. California Perfume Company. Avon. Dollops. Dabs? They're below par. Birdies? Sure are. Isn't that 2 below par? No, that's Eagles. Birdies are 1 below par. Fund as a college. Fund as a college. Endow. Okay. Is it Senior Mouse? Senior Mouse. Let's go for it. It's a thing. Long-term deposit in brief. It was IRA. See, you don't. I don't see how that works clue-wise, like part of speech and whatever. Okay, so what happened on 10/30, 1920? I like looking up what the event is and then filling in the headline. Black Tuesday. So New York Stock Exchange experienced a catastrophic stock market crash. So yeah, that was the beginning of the Great Depression. Okay, well, I don't know what the specific headline is, so Variety headline. Wall Street lays an egg. That's okay. Hardly the social butterfly. I don't know. Stowed. Laded? I feel like it's gotta be laded. I don't quite get it though. Alliance since 1948. So this could easily be another vowel because it's an alliance. It's probably abbreviation. Let's get this headline. What happened on 10/30? Oh, it's another 10/30, 1975. Giants pitcher John the Count of Montefusco wins NL Rookie of the Year. All right, I might have to look up the headline. What happened October 30th, 1975? Ford to City, drop dead. Ford to City, drop dead. Now, why? A day after President Gerald Ford said he would veto any proposed federal bailout of New York City. Oh. Okay. That Ford. I thought I was thinking Ford Motor Company. I was like, what? Writings of dubious authenticity. Apotheca. How do you spell that? Apotheca. I spelled it so poorly that it's not fixing it. Apocrypha? Maybe it's apocrypha. APO, yeah, Crifa. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What happened on 4/15/1983? 15, right? 1983. Famous deaths? Into. All right. I'm not seeing anything specifically. Let's see what happened this day. A day of reflection on Abraham Lincoln's death anniversary. It was an Aries zodiac sign and pig in Chinese zodiac. Billie Jean, Michael Jackson, #1 U.S. song. What's our? It's the New York Post. Tokyo Disneyland opens. What were the magazines covering? Newspapers. Okay, do we have the New York Post? Do I have to sign up for this? No. Okay. New York Post. They don't have the New York. Oh, I'd have to search it probably. Okay. Let's just search New York Post. April 15, 1983. Headless body in topless bar. Headless body in. Oh, I thought this was in too. In topless bar. Wow. Okay. Wow. HB. Morehouse or Howard? Is this all right? Okay. Anything else I can look up? The rubber people. Is it Olmec? Olmec sounds like a thing. Olmec. Ancient civilization, Mexico. Okay. Wise appearing. Boils. Seethes. Seethes. Some ish thing. Wise appearing. Ish. Is this jolly? Fool around? No. But it's what is it? I'm gonna search Ollygag because it's like Bollygag or Lollygag. Lollygag. Oglish? What is this trouble? Oglish? Is Oglish a word? Oglish. No. Orlish? No. I don't know what this is. Why is appearing? Bell cheese. Bell Paesa. Paese. Is this rapid? Fleet. Rapid? They can support a nest egg. Twigs. I knew it was nest related. Biting characteristic. Wit. Make a scene. Act. It's blowing in the wind. Maybe vape? Makes sense. Not vape. Oh, who's the music director of NBC? NBC's Symphony Orchestra director. Arturo Toscanini. Toscanini. Vane. Oh, like a weather vane. Poorly. Golf's Slammin' Sammy? Slammin' Sammy? Nickname used by several people, including Major League Baseball player and American golfer. Sam Snead. Drawstring, please. Eyelet. Toward the opposing goal in hockey. I still think it's forward, but go for. They're known to open with some jokes. Popular Hawaiian dish. Poke? I don't know. Choice words. Okay, what else can I look up? Have I gotten all the headlines? I think I might have. Degree held by only one U.S. president. George W. Bush degree. Bachelor of Arts in History. Matt. Oh, he has an MBA. Maybe that's it. Let's just check what we've got. Yeah, an MBA. Okay. Some have meters. Mexican marinade. Is it adobo? Yeah. The Seduction of Joe. The Seduction of Joe Tynan. Okay. The second vis-a-vis the first. The second in relation to the first. After. Some have meters. I don't know what's going on here. Geez Louise. Filmmaker Johnson. Film Johnson. Dwayne Johnson? Okay, I don't know. There's too many Johnsons, right? Wraps up. My heavens. Still gonna have trouble finishing this. I can look at the article, but let's just make sure there's nothing I can still look up. Carolina Reaper. Does it mean anything else besides the pepper? Carolina Reaper. It is a pepper. That's all I see. World's hottest chili pepper. Maybe it's chili? There we go. Okay. Become crunchy in the oven. Crisp up. Is that it? Wow, it's crisp up. Okay. Good name for a geologist? It's got to be rock. Maybe it is Rocky. I think I had other things wrong when I tried Rocky. Oh, it's not Rocky, though. Rock. I don't know. Scarface. Catch you later. Adios. Rocco? Okay. How sad. It's a shame. Lapse. Red telephone. A hotline. Lapse is slip, probably. Some red or white wines. Pinos. I don't know. Pinos? Is that right? I don't know. What is this? Scarface. El Cap. El. Bottom. Oh, is Nadir. Al Capone is Scarface. Oh. Pinos. I knew it was something like Pino, but I didn't spell it right at all. Pull some strings. Unknit. We won. Tit. Okay. I don't know. Some of them aren't we. Certain spot. The U. Oh, Union. Union. Okay. What does USSR? What does USSR stand for? Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Union, not United. Okay. Certain spot. Trad. Thad. Toad. I don't know. Damage director. Luis. All right. Luis. Oops. Luis M. A-L-L-E. French film director and screenwriter. Geometry calculation. Oh. Sine, cosine, tangent. What are we? Oh, this isn't tit. Wholesome strings. I was thinking when you unknit something, you unknit it. Unknot. When you unknot it. Natot is what we want. Okay, that makes more sense. Certain spot. I have no idea what they want here. Geometry calculation? Let's look at every letter. Q, it doesn't make sense. W, I don't think so. E, I don't see how. R, no. Tol, yol, lol, yol, sol, no. A lot of these don't work with the down. fad, whole. Like what even works with the T there? Vol, bol, no, no. I don't know what we want here. Certain spot. We'll come back to that. Hardly the social butterfly. Okay. 1948 alliance. NATO? I swear it's NATO. Signed in March 1948. Oh, come on. Western Union Alliance? That doesn't work either. NATO was 1949. Transatlantic Alliance, TAS. What the heck is this, though? No. It's got to be a vowel, right? Liner? Laner? Loner? A loner. It's got to be. Okay, what? Oh, OAS? What is that? In 1948, 21 countries signed the Charter of the Organization of American States, OAS, in Bogota, Colombia. Oh. Okay. Towards the opposing goal. Okay, what else can I look up? Link soda. Sad soda. Poorly. Ill? Sal soda? What the heck is Sal soda? Sal soda? What is Sal soda? Sal soda, also known as sodium carbonate, is a white water-soluble powder that is used in many applications. Water softener, glass, okay. Certain spot, toad. I don't know. What's a needlefish? Needlefish. Wiki page. I'm gonna look for a word starting with G. Gar, maybe? Garfish? Yeah. Bouquet. Monopolist's trait. Greed. What is this hat? The red hat. Red Hat is a company. Red Hat, it's gonna be a F, not fedora. Traditional red hat, Russian red hat. Let's do that. Russian red hat. Ushanka. Fur hat? I don't know what we want here. Privy to. In on? A fire hat. Oh, a fire hat, like what firemen wear. Okay, I was completely wrong. An ion thruster. My heavens. I do declare. No. Maybe it's just I declare. Jeez Louise. Oh, man. Filmmaker Johnson. Okay. Rick Johnson, maybe? Is there a Rick Johnson? There is a former Michigan State representative. Oh, don't think that's who we want. Wraps up, ends. That's easy enough. Whole bunch. Service providers? Attempt to tear. Is it like something at? Rip at? No. Some have meters. I don't know what goes here. Louise. Is it just does it end in on, like the word on? So it's like the word split there. Okay. I'm having some trouble. Is there anything else I can look up? 48-ounce beer glass. Large beer glass, YA. Yard? Yard. Oh, I typed class. Yard of ale. Interesting. Oh, it is huge. Okay. It's like it keeps going. Where people typically go to the mat. I don't know. Doesn't say. It's not church. It doesn't fit. Informal goodbye. Leave. No. Made some waves. Eared. Like, is this this has to be a vowel, right? Eared? No. What would work here? A, no. E, we tried. I, ord. Oh, he ored. Okay. Where people typically go to the mat. Torch. Porch. The porch mat. Informal goodbye. Peace. Peace. Howard HB. CU. HBCU. Interesting. Morehouse College. Okay. I think it's HBCU, but I don't know what Morehouse has to do with it. Instant. Latin look. Look in Latin. Voltus. That fits. Signaled. Cued. Instant. Sack. Sick. Sec. A second is an instant. It takes a whole second. Ecce. I'm gonna look up what that is. Latin ecce. Behold or see. Okay. Okay. Let's just see what the article gives us. Let's see if there's anything I might have missed from it. All right. I got all the headlines. 22 across. Red telephone is hotline. If you're thinking of an owl here for Scarface, you've got a 50-50 shot. The answer is Al Capone. Went by the nickname, but it could have also been Al Pacino, who played Tony Montana. I did say Tony Montana. Blank Mouse, Senior Mouse. Okay, 42 down. 43 down, sorry. 43 down. Do I have that one? I do not. They're known to open with some jokes. I was so primed for trivia by the time I reached this clue that the humor went right over my head. They're known to open with some jokes. Solves to Aprils. Ah. Gotcha. April Fools. All right. Does that help me here? Choice words. Towards the opposing goal. So 44 down. I got because I looked it up. Toscatini. 110 down is Tynan. I got. Okay, that's all we get. Darn it. They gave all the headlines too. But I looked those up. That was fun to find. But so we're on our own here. Letters before Q. I wish I understood this at all. How about these downs? Release. Let go. Beams. Oh, LGBT. I get it now. Serving, they serve tea at a Chinese restaurant. Beams. Grins. Ah, when you're beaming, you're grinning. Okay. Drives off. Shoes. That's not how you spell shoes. Never mind. Taxpayers. Assessors. Assessees. That's a lot of S's and E's. Holy moly. That's a crossword word if I ever saw one. Assessees. Oh, scenery? It might be chewed in a theater. The scenery is chewed in a theater. I don't get that one. Frankincense or myrrh. Resin? Leg up. The edge. I think it's resin somehow. Is that right? I don't know. Why is frankincense or myrrh resin? Actress Sky. Oh, this was one I didn't look up. IMDb Sky. Iona. Shoes. Oh. Shoe is spelled that way, now that I think about it. Yeah. It's thinking like the thing you put on your feet. Team doesn't have one, so they say. Un-I. Oh, doesn't have un-I. All right. Query. Ask. Oh. Right. All right. We're getting there. Certain spot. Toad. What is this geometry calculation? Abbreviated? I don't know. Like hockey terms. Apple biscuit. Wait. What? Comprehensive list of Icelingo terminology. Let's see. I see. Maybe it's something ice. Up ice. Okay. I didn't even find it online. I didn't find it in this list. But it makes sense. And I saw ice in the list and I was like, "Oh, it's something ice." Go for it. Opt. Okay. And then choice words ors. Oh, cuz it's a choice, one or the other. Gotcha. I even thought of ors and I was like, "Well, that's not really a choice word, is it?" Right, it is. Bouquet. Ah, or something. Geez, I can't catch a break. Oh me. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Aroma? Bouquet is an aroma, probably. Call from a crib, mama. Emma. Oh, I didn't look up this Korean of Nosferatu, but it's Emma. Okay. She's Emma. Service providers. Pass. Yes. Okay. Got that one. Some have meters. I don't know. Attempt to tear. Whole bunch. Seed. Sold. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Oh. This part's tough. Filmmaker Johnson. All right. R.I. Johnson. IMDb. Richard? I'm just going to try Rick because, like, what's the harm? It's not Rick. Rian Johnson? Rian Johnson. Okay. Who dat? American filmmaker. He made his directorial debut with the neo-noir mystery film Brick in 2005. Okay. Oh, Knives Out. Star Wars Last Jedi. Looper. Okay. A whole bunch. Whole bunch. Swad, stod, shod, slod, spod, scod. I don't know. What's going on here? Service providers. Pass-ins. Doesn't make any sense. Jeez Louise. I wish I could come up with this. Is moon somehow? Like, what else goes there? Okay, moon doesn't go there. Maybe it ends a word with E, and then, yeah, okay, so. Oh, come on. Okay. Scad. Whole bunch of scad. Does that make sense? Define scad? Another term for jack or horse mackerel. Okay. Are there more definitions? There are not. What? Service providers. Pass-ons? What is this? Paysons? Some have meters. Some. Does it end in S? It's the second vis-a-vis the first son. Oh, like John the Second is the son of John the First. Okay. Some have meters. Poems have meters. Oh, I was like, what the heck word is that? Attempt to tear. Rip. It was rip at. I was gonna fill in rip at. Okay. What am I missing? This letter. Trouble and wise appearing. Appearing what? Word for appearing wise. Sage. Oh, the AI doesn't know. 73 synonyms for wise. Anything of lish? Nope. It's not in the thesaurus for wise, but it's appearing wise, not just wise. Okay, how about trouble? I mean, I can just try every letter. Woe could be trouble. Do I have everything else filled? I don't have everything else filled, so it's not going to tell me. How about this letter then? Geometry calculation or certain spot. I'm going to try every vowel. E. I guess I'll do A. I mean, A is not going to be right, but A, E, I, O, U. Okay, it's not a vowel. T, R. Trad. T, H. T. What else can go after a T? T, W. No. T. That's it, right? Those are the letters that can go after T. What is happening here? I'm going to try every letter. I'm just going to put on auto check. TV. Oh, a certain spot is a TV ad. Oh. Volume? Oh. Okay. I get it. Trouble. Almost there. Yeah, it's not quo. It was woe. Okay. Owlish? Oh, owlish. Like an owl appearing wise. Oh. Okay, got there. Tough one today. Without looking things up, I would not have had anything. I would have had a few words filled, and without checker, most of them would have been wrong. All right. Well, that's just how it goes. We are learning. This was fun though. I enjoyed like looking up some of these I couldn't find that way, but it was fun to be able to like look up the date and see what historic event happened on that date, come up with what the headline was. I think Nixon resigns and Titanic sinks. I did that way. Wall Street lays an egg. I would not have figured out from knowing it was the Wall Street crash, but maybe I should have figured out Wall Street. It was the stock market crash though. Ford, and then this one, the Dewey defeats Truman. I remember that headline, but yeah, I think I would have come up with it. I don't know if I would have had defeats there, but it literally showed the headline in the Google results. So Ford to City drop dead, would not have known that one. And then headless body and topless bar. Okay. Anyway, this was a fun one, even though it was tough. Let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.